it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Everything from planes to subs to a battleship to an old car.
I know, I spotted that first.
Ooh, I like this one.
I'll drive around in that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's a Volkswagen.
It's kind of tipped on one side like it's got a limp wheel.
That's just its swag.
Oh, is it swagging?
Yeah. It's got that little tilt to the side, like you got your swag.
Got your swag on.
Yeah.
What a cool car.
Look at this.
It says Jenny.
Jenny. Is this your car, Jenny?
Ooh, look at this one.
Looks like they have a simulator.
Oh,
Probably for extra money.
yeah.
This is good because it's got lights and everything inside.
Oh, now it looks like the ones on MASH. The really old ones.
You've been watching that lately, right?
Yeah, I know. I've been watching old episodes of MASH.
We used to watch that, me and Austin. Yeah, I like that show.
It's a rainy day here, so you might hear rain hitting the roof. And so, hoping the storm will pass so we can go and see more of the battleship. But we're gonna probably see the submarine first.
Look at Black Widow.
This Jeep is cool.
There you go.
I wonder if they're delivering mail right there.
Military Jeep. Oh, it has 17 gallons.
Oh. I think they only hold 16 now.
Black Widow.
It's like an old deuce and a half, they used to call it. It's a 2.5 ton cargo. That's why they call it a deuce and a half. Not to be confused with the other deuce. We typically use these on the flight line. Pick up cargo, load and unload planes. I like how the wings fold up on this one. That's neat. Ooh, look at the boat. We have a virtual simulator right here.
What?
Pretty neat.
Nothing much. They're just letting me know work with the aircraft.
You want to ride the simulators?
Huh?
They got 2 different simulators.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow, it tore up some stuff. Wow, I didn't know the museum got hit with that. Those are some big pew-pews. Not really pew-pews, but...
All those munitions.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. They're on loan here from Pensacola. Pretty neat. Yeah.
How those wings fold up.
Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if it's ever happened that they've been in flight and the wing opened, buckled up, and tried to fold in flight.
That wouldn't be good.
I would imagine there's a lot holding that wing.
Danger,
Yeah.
danger.
Catastrophic danger, get out. Quick, now. Like, too late. Yeah.
Do you remember that funny movie called Airplane?
Yeah.
What is going on? It's like chickpeas that have been ground up and fried.
We're headed out now to see the submarine. I'm
I've
hoping
never-
we'll get a break in the weather because it looks pretty gnarly out there.
I've never been in a submarine that's been out of water. The one I was in the water.
I think mine was too, but I can't really
Because we
remember.
were in the Port Everglades. Of course, that's before 9/11, and
Ah.
it used to be open to where you could tour stuff, but 9/11 changed everything.
It's pretty big. Pretty big. It's the USS DRUM. I'm not familiar with submarines, so we're going to look together. Everything is very slippery because it's raining. Ooh. It's a very steep staircase.
It is. Makes for a bad hair day.
It is a bad hair day. That's okay. Most of this tour is indoors. It's just we can't on top of the boat and on top of the submarine. We'll try to get
Definitely
those.
should have had an umbrella.
Yeah. The torpedo room. I bet those are loud when they launch. Oh, they put a Christmas tree in there. Are they gonna fire off the Christmas tree? That's pretty neat.
Maybe that's what they do for New Year's Day.
I would think that'd be immensely loud firing those, but I don't know, I may be wrong because they're going into water. I think it's neat that they can launch those into the water and the water doesn't come back into the submarine. Really cool stuff. If it doesn't have a name on it, I do not know what I'm looking at. Sonar equipment. Echo sounding equipment. All right. Looks like a shower. That's pretty neat. That shower doesn't lend much room for privacy.
What?
I said this shower doesn't lend much room for privacy.
What about the bathroom?
Oh yeah, the bathroom is in there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
You can't come in here.
Okay.
Now I'm just imagining as we're in here how it would feel to live in here with these tight little spaces.
Right, it's tight quarters.
And obviously you're not going to be opening any windows for a fresh breeze.
Yeah.
Or,
I bet when they do surface, everybody runs to the top to get some
or
fresh air.
a view of things. Wow, this is the
Really tight.
officer's pantry.
This hallway is almost shoulder width
Yeah.
for me. It's maybe 4 inches bigger than my shoulders. Really neat though. Looks like a basin area, maybe a kitchen area. When you look down the hall, it almost looked like a train car, but like a lot smaller.
Is this like a little sink that folds down?
This is an officer's 2-man stateroom.
That's probably like a little sink or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a sink, yeah. Wow.
That one got some use.
I'd say so. Oh, they are springy. Well, that's just, I don't know, sleeping on.
Pretty
really
tight,
have to-
and 2 people are in here.
Very tight.
Woo. A little tight, buddy. Back it up.
Back it up. Oh, here's like a dining car over on this side. Oh, the bread's ready.
Oh, goodness.
This must be the mess area. It's a very small mess. I wonder how many people would be on a typical fleet on this size submarine. That would be
Officers ate their meals in this room. It also was used for conferences, writing reports, and relaxing.
so this was like the officers only. So it's a table setting for 4. So did they just have 4 officers?
I don't
Or
know.
did they have more? I don't know.
Things that make you go,
Another officer stateroom.
Oh, Nestle's.
So because they depict these as being officers, I wonder what the enlisted ones look like.
Oh, this got a little table.
Yeah, it's like a little desk area. But again, 2 people. Pretty tight for 2 people. I could make, if it were 1 person, I could make it work probably.
I bet some people got on each other's nerves.
I'm looking so. Oh, you got 3 in this one.
Oh my.
It is deeper.
This is still officers, 3-man stateroom.
Yeah, it's still officers, but my goodness. They got a little more room, but triple bunks. Wow, that bottom one's tight. Like, how do you get in there?
You better not be fat.
Okay, what one? This is the captain's cabin. Okay, so
He's
he's
got a little bit more room.
he has his own. Yeah, I could make this work for sure.
So I guess you gotta be the captain.
Got to be the captain.
He's even got a fan. Look. Got a fan up there.
I'm sure he has a bunch of fans when they get his people back home safe.
I hope so.
That's pretty neat. Chief Petty Officers, 5-man bunker room. Oh my goodness.
Well, there you go.
5 people.
Yeah, can you imagine that? How crowded that
3
is?
bunks on the left wall and 2 bunks on the right.
And where are you keeping your stuff?
I guess everybody keeps them in there.
Oh, those little shelves?
And these might be cabinets. I can't really. No, I don't think they are. It's tight.
Guess you don't have much stuff.
I think you just come in there to sleep and then go back to work.
Probably. Oh, what's this? Oh, a little typewriter in here.
Oh,
This is the ship's office.
wow.
You see they keep a Nestle bar and their Lucky Strikes.
Yeah. Everything's really tight. We got some, sounds like some kids coming in behind us, so we'll keep moving.
Yeah, somebody fell.
Oh, that hurts when you fall on here. Everything's metal.
Look at this door. You see this big windy?
What's that?
Shutting this must have been hard.
Oh, let's see.
Get that big windy.
Oh, yeah. This looks like a, oh, yeah, like a control room where everything happens. Oh, they got it locked now.
Yeah. Not playing around.
Lots of radio equipment and
Here's all
lights, maps,
the breaker switches.
pages.
Boy, you really better know your business.
I think it'd be pretty scary to be at the bottom of the ocean and you're in one of these and you have something go
It
wrong.
looks like you go up here to do some more controls.
And there's more down there.
Lots of,
Tight spaces. Oh my goodness.
you need some mechanics for sure. So they got little wheels here too.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on here.
Yeah, you go through, there's more stuff up there.
Oh wow. Lots of radios and switches back here. And then I'll get on the other side while Teresa's going up the ladder. Lots of gauges. Oh, is that just a place to look?
Yeah, you not really, can't really get up there, but you can look around.
Oh, okay. What if I just stick the camera up there?
That's upstairs.
No, it'll be here.
Back there.
You already got that.
What was it?
This is their control room. Can you imagine having to go through here fast? They got good at it after a while, though. Look,
Where they keep the gas mask.
the war patrols.
Oh, yeah.
There's some more controls.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey there.
You know, they've done a really good job, like, limiting the access, but still being able to see
Yeah.
what's going on.
Like below the ship.
Say hello.
Well, hello there.
What's for breakfast?
He's cooking some breakfast.
Eggs, some bacon, got some bread.
Rice Krispies up there in the corner. I see it.
Skinny something. What do we got? A butter locker.
Looks like an ice cream maker. Can't go anywhere without your ice cream.
Here's the cook. There's the cool room.
Oh, this is a nice little open space here.
She got to go down that straight ladder to get to the freezer and the refrigerator.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
pretty steep. That's the cool room.
Wow.
Where the cool people hang out.
This seems very big.
You see a name of this room? Is this like the Enlisted mess or something?
I don't know. Look at the Enlisted back here.
Pretty neat.
Wow.
taking a break?
I'm immersing myself, thinking,
What if you were
what
here?
if I
and
was here and this
you
is
think you
what I
could do
was
this?
looking
They
around.
got women in the Navy now, not like back then.
I think it would be hard.
I mean, with close quarters, how would that work?
I think it would be pretty hard.
Yeah.
It may be easy to say, yeah, I could do this, but you're only here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
What's up here?
I think that's a way up to port side, I guess you'd call it. Oh my goodness, this is the sleeping area for them?
I guess you better be good with little ladders.
I guess this is like the enlisted crew area, look. You can sleep 2 here, 3 here. 6, 9, 12, 15 people in here. Oh my goodness.
So now imagine all these people.
Are these like little personal locker spaces over here?
Probably.
It kind of looks like it. CQ in the Army, that means charge of quarters. Don't know what it means in the Navy business. I remember these old military chairs. This one looks like it caught fire. Hard to tell.
I remember seeing those chairs at the post office.
Yeah, they're old DOD chairs.
They have lots of the same military equipment at the post office. Now I can see why military people can fall asleep so easily, because you're used to a lot going on. 36 bunks for enlisted men were installed in this compartment
36.
when it was in commission as an operating
Oh my goodness.
submarine. You see this little peacoat locker? That's a peacoat locker down there. So yeah, there was 36. I don't know where the other ones were, but
I do think it's neat when the subs and the ships are coming to the port and they get dressed up and they get up on the top side, and I think that's neat. I'm sure they welcome all that too. That's probably a lot of fun getting back after being out here at sea for so long.
yeah, that's how it was when we visited those ships at the port of Everglades when I was in Girl Scouts.
There's the head, the crew's head. This is the crew's shower and washroom. Well, they definitely got to take turns, huh?
So that was where they went to the bathroom.
Yep, and over here is the shower side. Very tight. There's probably always somebody taking a shower because they only go one at a time.
Been using the bathroom. Oh, is that the little washing machine?
Wow. Oh, look at this. Fairbanks.
Chicago, baby. Lots of instruments everywhere.
Yeah, and you can walk around the other side too.
You can't go very far.
Uh-oh. This is why I didn't. I thought about the Navy because I thought, I had like an 80 or 90% chance of being stationed near home. Norfolk being the largest naval shipyard in the world. Being from Virginia, it's only a couple hours from the house. Actually, maybe less than that. But I just didn't think I'd like the tight quarters I could do it, for a period of time, but not months on end. I think I would just lose myself and not having the space to. I like my outdoor space. I like my fresh air. I'm sure if you fill this submarine full of 50 stinky butts, it's not going to be pleasant air after
Starts to get
a
very
while.
claustrophobic.
Yeah, and stinky. But I cannot attest to that. I do not know. That was just my, I guess, reasonable expectation. I would think if you have a job in one of these subs that your job is pretty secure. Ain't nobody trying to take it from you.
I would say not.
Lots to learn and know about all this. I notice there's a lot of brass in here.
Yeah.
I wonder if they make subs today with the same metals, or do they use plastic?
See these little seats
Oh yeah.
where you can store stuff in. It's a seat, so I guess they kind of had to hang out in here and keep an eye on
To monitor
things.
things, but you couldn't go far, yeah.
Yeah.
Because up here they have lockers for the engine room crew, so your personal items and stuff are here. You just go back there to sleep, and you probably do that in shifts. Oh, so these are air intake silencers.
There's another hatch.
Ooh. Yeah, there's another hatch. There's been a few of these.
It's
They're
a weather deck.
hard to see. Look at the size of this piston ring. Wow, pretty cool.
Did you see all that?
Oh no, looks like a little cutaway. I would imagine working on one of these is not easy. All right. I want to see what's around the curve here. It's very tight. Looks like some more cabinets where you can put stuff. Let's hear from some of you in the chat. Do you think that this is a job you could do? And maybe some of you have done it. I'd like to hear from a women's perspective what you think it would be like being on a crew of a sub with maybe 30 to 40 other guys, or maybe you're one of two women and there's 30 or 40 other guys. You okay with that? I think it would create a distraction for both the women and the men for different reasons, but I could be wrong. I've never worked on a sub with women, so I don't know. But I'd like to hear some of their opinions. Maybe some,
Would have been
maybe
throwing out a few right hooks.
a few right hooks. I don't know if the guys would get pretty handsy being in close quarters, I would imagine. That's something hard to deal with as, you know, management, supervisor.
Engineer's log room.
He said, she said. Oh, there's the Uniform Code of Military Justice. The pink lady.
A 95-pound nut.
What's that?
This is a 95-pound nut.
And you're not talking about a person? Ooh, that must be a solid brass nut. Look at that.
It secured the drum's port side propeller to its shaft.
Oh my goodness.
As you can see, it was stamped in error as belonging to the DRUM instead of drum.
Oh.
I don't see where that is. I don't have my glasses on though because they kept getting wet.
That's pretty neat. They really set this up nicely to be able to view it though.
They did. Torpedo alcohol storage. Pink lady. That's what it's like.
Yeah, looks like they can fire from both ends because we're at the other end of the
And they have more beds in
of the sub. Look at all the brass. My goodness.
Can you imagine sleeping in here?
It would be loud. Again, I
Look,
think it
there's
would
all
be
these
loud.
beds.
Wow, there are beds in here. Wow.
I don't know about all
Well,
that.
I guess we can go up. Up and out.
Hopefully it's not raining as bad anymore.
It got windy, but at least now it ain't raining, so I can record some of this.
It's easier to go up than down.
A lot easier to go up and down. It did get windy, so it might be a little loud right here. I just wanted to show the end of it. And over there is the battleship. We're getting ready to go on the battleship next. Yeah, we're trying.
Already get that.
No, not really. So that's the tower. We'll go ahead and get that because it was raining when we went in. It's not raining at the moment. So we gotta take advantage of those few times when it's not raining. Looks like a very bad storm cell. That is blowing away from us. Doesn't mean we can't get rain. It's very slippery, you gotta be careful.
Glad you can't go up there.
Yeah. They have a gunship up there. Looks like come up port side and then start shooting.
Bell.
I bet they took the ringer out of it. They did. Everybody be ringing it. That's the parking lot. Can you imagine coming up out of the hole and there's nothing but water as far as the eyes can see in all directions?
No.
That's just kind of scary
I
to
can't
think
even
about that.
imagine.
This is where the tour started, right here. I want to go up to the front. I guess this is the front. Woo. Oh. Presidential airplane. Presidential helicopter. And
Ronald Reagan.
the battleship. That's cool. Oh, Reagan flew in there? There you go.
This is on loan too.
That's neat. Wonder if that would be Marine 1. That's what they call the helicopters. Marine 1, Marine 2.